Page number 6 and 7. Ready, start. Real culprit should not get away unpunished, and in a situation where the investigating agency for any reason does not array one of the real culprits as an accused, the court is not powerless in calling the said accused to face trial. Stop. It was stated thus, full stop, para, the constitutional mandate under Articles 20 and 21 of the Constitution of India, 1950, provides a protective umbrella for the smooth administration of justice, making adequate provisions to ensure a fair and efficacious trial so that the accused does not get prejudiced after the law has been put into motion to try him for the offense, but at the same time also gives equal protection to victims and to society at large to ensure that the guilty does not get away from the clutches of law. Stop. For the empowerment of the courts to ensure that the criminal administration of justice works properly, the law was appropriately codified and modified by the legislature under CRPC, indicating as to how the courts should proceed in order to ultimately find out the truth so that an innocent does not get punished, but at the same time the guilty are brought to book under the law. Stop. It is these ideals as enshrined under the Constitution and our laws that have led to several decisions whereby innovating methods and progressive tools have been forged to find out the real truth and to ensure that the guilty does not go unpunished. Stop, para. The presumption of innocence is the general law of the land, as every man is presumed to be innocent unless proven to be guilty. Stop. Alternatively, certain statutory presumptions in relation to certain class of offences have been raised against the accused, whereby the presumption of guilt prevails till the accused discharges his burden upon an onus being cast upon him under the law to prove himself to be innocent. Stop. These competing theories have been kept in mind by the legislature. Stop. The entire effort, therefore, is not to allow the real perpetrator of an offense to get away unpunished. Stop. This is also a part of fair trial, and in our opinion, in order to achieve this very end, that the legislature thought of incorporating provisions of Section 319 Code of Criminal Procedure. Stop. It is with the said object in mind that a constructive and purposive interpretation should be adopted that advances the cause of justice and does not dilute the intention of the statute, conferring powers on the court to carry out the above mentioned avowed object and purpose to try the person to the satisfaction of the court as an accomplice in the commission of the offense that is the subject matter of trial. Stop, paragraph. Section 319 Code of Criminal Procedure springs out of the doctrine judex so and so bracket start. Judge is condemned when guilty, is acquitted bracket close, and this doctrine must be used as a beacon light while explaining the ambit and the spirit underlying the enactment of section 319 CRPC stop paragraph. It is the duty of the court to do justice by punishing the real culprit stop where the investigating agency for any reason does not array one of the real culprits as an accused, the court is not powerless in calling the said accused to face trial. Stop. The question remains under what circumstances and at what stage should be court exercise its power as contemplated in section 319 CRPC stop paragraph. Section 319 CRPC allows the court to proceed against any person who is not an accused in a case before it. Stop. Thus, the person against whom summons are issued in exercise of such powers has to necessarily not be an accused already facing trial. Stop. He can either be a person named in column 2 of the charge sheet filed under section 173 Code of Criminal Procedure or a person whose name has been disclosed in any material before the court that is to be considered for the purpose of trying the offense but not investigated. Stop. He has to be a person whose complicity may be indicated and connected with the commission of the offense. Stop para. The legislature cannot be presumed to have imagined all the circumstances and therefore it is the duty of the court to give full effect to the words used by the legislature so as to encompass any situation which the court may have to tackle while proceeding to try an offense and not allow a person who deserves to be tried to go scot free by being not arraigned in the trial in spite of possibility of his complicity, which can be gathered from the documents presented by the prosecution. Stop paragraph. The court is the sole repository of justice and a duty is cast upon it to uphold the rule of law and therefore it will be inappropriate to deny the existence of such powers with the courts in our criminal justice system, where it is not uncommon that the real accused, at times, get away by manipulating the investigating and / or the prosecuting agency. Stop. The desire to avoid trial is so strong that an accused makes efforts at times to get himself absolved even at the stage of investigation or inquiry, even though he may be connected with the commission of the offense. Stop.